I promise y'all, if I could sing, it would be over for a lot of people, okay? But since I can't, I'm gonna just describe the message that I got, okay? And that's funny because as I was shuffling my cards, the temperance, okay, and the lovers here, I'm definitely picking up some love messages. So I want to dive into the reading. My name is Bree. This is Bohemian Groove. Welcome back to my channel. And let's dive right into the reading. But the channel message that I did get, it was about a couple, and it's about a couple getting back to harmony. It's about a couple getting back into grace with one another. It's about a couple getting back into being one, okay? Being one. Because the song is called One Ting by Nesta. And he talks about, he's like, if I know one ting, if your love is worth fighting for, if I know something. And then, what does he say? He's like, I try and I try to get it back to what it once was before. He's like, you and me, harmony, back together as one. So, okay, so this is about a couple. Okay, it could be y'all might be divine or whatever. All right, let's get into the reading because I was kind of excited to channel that energy. Okay, we had the judgment. Ooh, we had the two of swords. Okay, this is a disagreement. This is a disagreement, and there's no room for flexibility. Mm. So these are two people not seeing each other's side, not seeing each other's way. The high priestess fell out on top of the judgment though. Well, not on top, but like I'm placing it under here. I'm picking up both of y'all. Is somebody a Taurus? I'm picking up somebody is stubborn. That's funny because the Empress is here at the bottom of the deck, which is Libra, Taurus energy. Could also be Virgo energy as well too. Wow. Okay. I'm not too big on zodiac signs. I still need to like learn. Okay, because I found out that a lot of the zodiac signs are placed a lot of zodiac signs are acknowledged because of its star system, but we have 36, not 12. So for me, it's like we only know a tip of the iceberg when it comes to the star systems, the zodiacs. Like we people just discovered the 13th zodiac, which is I think it's Ophiuchus or something like that. But it's like there's 36 constellations. Like we're we're only acknowledging 12, maybe 13. Like, and maybe that's a message within itself. Okay, I had to go check on my baby real quick, so I did have to pause, but that's what I'm getting. It's almost like both of y'all are not seeing a point because you're trying to make a point. Like, it's kind of like the example that I was given when I dived into the zodiacs. It's like there's only y'all are at the tip of the iceberg of whatever point that y'all are trying to prove. There's something that y'all need to see. And it's like both of y'all are pointing out something that each other cannot see, but it's like you're not willing to see it because it maybe contradicts your point. Mm. And then this goes into another reading that I will be planning on doing after this. If I can get to it, because my baby might be waking up soon, sooner than later. But yeah, it's like, okay, let's see. Let's dive a little bit further. It's like y'all are like Cause okay, let me just show y'all the cards really quick and how it fell out. Okay, you got the two swords, nine of cups, two of pentacles. It's almost like are y'all got comfortable being at a standstill in y'all relationship. Y'all parked it right there and did not pick it up. Or maybe y'all parked it right here because you're working through something because the high priestess and the eight of pentacles did fall out. This is definitely a love situation in my personal opinion. Whoa, whoa. Ooh, okay. And then we have the death card, okay, the ten of swords and the strength in the reverse. Those are some okay. This is giving like either you're going through in a period of grief and maybe that's what's creating the and as I split the deck the lovers here um somebody's going through there's a reason why there's a standstill in this relationship is because there's grieving happening here. I don't know if it's I don't know what type of loss it is, okay? And I'm not going to sit here and try to guess what it is because as somebody who reads cards, I also want to respect the privacy of those who I'm reading for, especially when I see that um, it could be related to something deeper. What I am picking up here is that there's either this sense of deep grief or some type of like somebody feels humiliated or somebody feels humbled or the reason why y'all are at odds or there's some type of stagnation is because nobody wants to feel the humility of like somebody possibly being wrong. Maybe there's pride in your work. Hold on, let me get more on this. The judgment, the high priestess, the eight of pentacles. Nine of wands. That's what I'm saying. Like it's almost like what is this energy that I'm getting? It's almost like somebody I could like see somebody working on something and it's like they kept their head down the entire time, but as soon as they look up they realize, "Oh, snap. This isn't going right." So maybe that's what it feels like in this relationship is that y'all been constantly working at stuff and then it's like as soon as y'all acknowledge some type of as soon as y'all are able to like visibly see the works in your relationship, it's like, okay, how far are we getting in our healing journey with each other? How far it's like, are we creating more of a mess or are we actually like harmonizing? Let's see. Wow. Whoa. That is some crazy energy with the moon here. Whew, okay. You got the death card, the ten of swords, the strength in the reverse, and the devil. Okay. Because I was channeling a love message. So I'm trying to figure out how is this correlating with this. Is this somebody paying somebody to do a love spell? What? No. say that. Don't say that. Wow. Don't say that, bruh. Because I be trying to approach these readings very practical. What? Oh my goodness. Just, oh, what the fuck? Yo, okay. I didn't know that this relation, ooh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I literally was about to say I didn't know this relationship was going to turn south. But I meant to say the reading. I didn't know the reading was going to turn this way. And then look, three of swords here at the bottom of the deck. I don't mean to be laughing, but anyways, um, this is giving somebody paid for some type of work being done. Okay, I'm gonna just call it like it is. It's I'm gonna have to just read it exactly how I'm seeing it. Somebody maybe try to pay for some type of like love spell. Somebody was determined to like get back with you, so they end up paying for a love spell. The person that they paid to do this love spell was doing it without checking their P's and Q's. They didn't have all the information. Not realizing that they shouldn't have done work for this person because they didn't check for the information. Okay? Now, not only is the practitioner that's done the work, not only are they facing consequences, but now this person who initiated the work is also getting their consequences as well too. I just don't know what the consequences is, but as you can imagine, when you tamper with somebody's free will, it's a blowback. Okay, look at this energy here. You have the death card, the ten of swords, the strength in the reverse, and the devil. Like this is a binding spell gone wrong, right? Like I don't even want to be channeling this shit. I thought I was gonna be fucking channeling a beautiful ass message. Oh my god. Maybe this is how the relationship turned south. If this is not spell work, okay. This is somebody this is somebody like by any means necessary trying to get back into your energy. And it's like this person could be like seeking counsel of some sort. They're pulling all the stops in order to get back into this relationship. Cause I don't want to just sit here and just like that's all I'm saying. Somebody could be like, yeah, so it's like somebody's pulling from their savings, somebody's taking money from their savings. But it's like this is a person tugging from their own energy. I don't think this person understands, but it's like it's like, okay, now I'm also picking up that somebody's borrowing money that they don't have. Somebody's borrowing money that they don't have to fulfill a goal, but it's not working. Like the first warning sign that this person should not have been doing this is the fact that they didn't have the funds to do it to begin with. Like, let's just what the fuck? Like that was the first warning sign. Like you should just someone like, oh, I gotta put a spell on this person. I'm telling what? What the hell? The Knight of Wands fell out on top of this death, Ten of Swords, Strength in the reverse, the Devil card, the Knight of Wands. It's like somebody's determined to keep it up. Hold up. Because why am I channeling this? What is going on with the collective? Okay. Well, let's dive right in because you know what? This could also be for somebody in the future as well too. And I'm not gonna lie, but um, Tarotland is definitely what's the word that I'm looking for? When you come into Tarotland, you will see either the distortion and the delusion, or you will see people literally doing magical workings for whatever reason, their own personal reason. Um, and you just kind of gotta discern, okay? You gotta discern. You gotta discern. I don't want to be run one of these readers that are up in uh that are too woo woo, okay? Too delulu. I want to be very practical when reading these energies, but this is what I'm not even gonna lie. This is what's very clear, okay? Very clear. And I was kind of already seeing this energy kind of unfold. But again, I rather stay focused on a practical message here. And maybe that's a message within itself. Somebody wasn't focusing on practicality. Okay. I'm telling somebody, because this, oh my gosh, it's like the person did not realize what they were doing with the lack of information that they had until the consequences set in. This is somebody going to jail. I'm also picking up, like, I'm also picking up, this is a person completely random, but maybe it's in relation to you of some sort. Somebody could have went to like Miami or some shit, Atlanta, to go get a BBL, and the practitioner that they went to was not certified whatsoever. Wow. What? This practitioner was not certified. This person ended up getting a surgery done, and it's almost like this person has questions about maybe I don't know if there's any complications here, but they definitely got questions about their recovery. But by the time they try to go and ask for the practitioner for more information about how to heal from their recovery, they found out this person went to jail. What the fuck? I'm I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, how did this go south, bruh? Maybe if I'm not mistaken, okay, so if this is like somebody determined to get back in your energy, this could be like um a person where they went to go get their body done just to appease you, and the person that they went to go get their body done was like an illegal operation. A illegal operation. Oh my gosh, this person ended up pulling money that they did not have in order to go get an operation done by somebody who's not certified. What the fuck? I'm I'm telling you, somebody pulled money that they didn't have. If this is the love spell, this shit already backfired, bro. It already backfired. Cause the song we channeled a really good song. Like I really look to a cup. See, I'm not making this shit. If this is a love spell, bro, it's backfiring. And this person is walking around thinking that it's going to work. This person doesn't have no idea yet, but they will find out. They have no idea yet. I'm with a King of Pentacles. So we have finally identified what the lovers, bruh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my, oh my god. Oh snaps. Okay. I mean, we finally identified like who this Death card, Ten of Swords, the strength in the reverse, the devil, the knight of wands. We identified who the fuck it was. It's a king of pentacles and the lovers here. I'm telling you, this motherfucker try to cast a love spell, bruh. I mean, shit. I mean, the message is clear as day. The message is clear as day. The backfiring of this quote unquote love spell is that this person, okay, this person is going to be constantly thinking about you, okay, constantly wondering. It's like, why did this person put themselves in this situation? Let's start there. Why did this person put themselves, let's ask the real questions, like, let's just, ah, why did this person put themselves in this situation? Eight of Cups. Because you removed yourself. Queen of Wands here. You removed yourself. Because he's like, if I know one thing, your love is worth fighting for. If I know something, I try and I try to get back together as one. Yeah, this motherfucker's trying to get back together as one by any means. Oh my gosh. Which I don't know. I don't know what to say about this energy. I'm laughing because a lot of people can see this as like, oh my God, this is not good, blah, 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 blah. But it's like, if you think about it, like, okay, some of the movies that we grew up watching, right? Where it's like the couple broke up or whatever, or the people that were dating stopped talking. And then you get the scenes where like this person's stalking them everywhere they go, or they're knocking at their window at 12 midnight and with the radio outside. Like, we think 222 is, I'm saying 2222 is, I'm saying this. And as an audience of watching those types of movies, we thought it was cute, right? But if we kind of dissect these movies, it was kind of like giving stalkish type of energy, stalker type of energy. It's like, do I really want somebody outside of my window with a radio blasting at 12 midnight? I don't think I do. But this is this type of person. This is this type of person. And maybe they don't see nothing wrong with that. This person don't see nothing wrong with it. And why I say is because of their level of commitment in doing it. This is a vow. Somebody made it's like somebody swore an oath. This is an interesting take on this supposed love reading. What else with the Eight of Cups? The Seven of Swords, bro. What, bro? Two of Cups did come out. This is a love reading. It's just, why did it turn this way? Okay, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. And it's literally, this is the message of the song. If I know one thing your love is worth fighting for. Yeah. You and me back together as one. Okay, so, okay. This is a type of person where they would do some spell work. Is this a Scorpio? I don't know. Somebody could have Scorpio placements. Look, the moon here at the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio energy. Technically, it's the moon energy. Astrologically, it's Cancer. But in tarot, it's Pisces. But in the card, it has a scorpion. Like, only the moon card could do that. Only the moon card could do that. Okay. This is a type of person where they'll do some spell work just to get back in your energy. And then say if y'all do end up reconciling, right? This person would never tell you that they did that. They wouldn't tell you that. They wouldn't tell you like, hey, I paid a practitioner to get us back together. This person would never tell you that. They would tell you that. It looks like, why am I laughing, bro? Why am I laughing at this? Because I don't know if this is like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you, this person wants to get back in your good gracious. Oh my goodness. All I can say is I don't think this is working. This is not going to work. This is only going to backfire. This is only going to because there's whatever was done in the past. It's already there's already it's already been done. It's already been done. Because the only person out here is the King of Pentacles. Nobody else is except this High Priestess. But this is somebody on the sideline. Like what? This is interesting. Interesting. I didn't think this energy would go this way. Okay, so what are the final messages? What does the collective need to know in regards to this energy? Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You need to create a practice in where you are praying and speaking incantations over yourself. You need to meditate, okay? And you need to continually push forward, okay? Four of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You need to continually move forward and be committed to that path. If you're done with this person, be done with them, despite any of their antics. Damn, I thought this was gonna be a good reading, bruh. I mean, it's a good reading. It's comical in a sense, but it's just like I thought I was about to help a divine couple get back together or some shit, or you know. And maybe at one point this relationship was divine. Maybe it was. Maybe that's the standstill. Maybe there's separation right now, but it's for a reason. Maybe honor the separation because uh you don't want to get back prematurely with this person and they still need to work through some shit. And it's this mentality of them needing to like control at the end of the because they're showing up as a devil. They're showing up as a devil because they want to control the free will of the person that they want to be with. But if you truly love somebody, you would learn to let them go. And if they're meant for you, they would come back. So it's like maybe you know this person be doing this shit. You could have an idea that this person be doing shit like that, and this is just pissed. This ticks you off. This really grinds your gears. Oh my goodness. Because I'm picking up nobody's phased by it. Nobody's phased by this energy. If anything, the person that had to walk away just got tired of dealing with the same shit. You got tired of dealing with the same shit. You didn't want to walk away, but you got tired of dealing with it. You, and it's like this person goes to the same. I don't know if it's a practitioner. It's giving that energy, but it's like this person goes to the same source to validate their doing, to validate their behavior. So let's get more on this person getting caught the fuck up. Okay. Oops, the moon. Somebody's gonna be going to jail, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, shit. Like, what's the moon? What's the moon? The tower. Collective. What else do you need to know at this time? Closing messages, final messages. Continue your healing. Like I said, continue setting yourselves to new heights. Okay. Focus on. I heard the mission. Focus on the mission. So your soul's purpose. Okay. Somebody needs to dive deep more on their soul's purpose, because if you've dealt with this energy, then it's like your soul is craving for something, because why are you attracting this in the first place? This is like, this has to be, you may need to go check out your chart, okay? Because I know when I dealt with certain things of the past, when I checked my chart, it just validated and verified everything. I was like, oh, okay, like this is a part of the assignment. So I'm picking up this might be a part of your assignment to overcome energies of this nature. And the reason why it's meeting you at a very, like, I can't even say strong, because the strength is in the reverse. It's just not working, bruh. But the reason why this energy is very prevalent right now is because there's a peak in your energy. There's a point or peak in your energy that you need to, like, that you need to choose. Okay, so this is about soul evolution. This is about soul evolution. This is about understanding oneness without disassociating, or without, like, what's the word? Without creating separation. To understand oneness, you have to not be in fear of this energy. Don't be in fear of this energy. Definitely don't. Cause it's all a part. It's all a part. It's a divine orchestra, bruh. It's all a part of the fucking plan. That's why I'm like, go check out your chart. Like, this is, like, it might bring some clarity to you. And it might also help you make a better decision instead of continue being stagnant. Maybe you felt stagnant, but maybe this was the energy stagnating your like, I don't know. Final messages for the collective. The Emperor. You're definitely being guided by, like, some type of ancestor or some type, man. Yeah, with the chariot. All I can say is tap into that guidance, because you are definitely being guided right now. You're definitely being led the way. And, like, if this relationship is worth it, maybe reevaluate it. But for now, like, just kind of focus on your soul evolution. Focus on meditating. Focus on maintaining a daily practice with that. All right, but that's all that I have. If you enjoyed this message, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Peace.